Jo, hallo Leute, willkommen zurück zu Genshin Impact. Im letzten Part sind wir nach Fontaine aufgebrochen und wir sind auch schon auf den Hydro-Arkon unerwarteterweise gestoßen. Und wir sind unter anderem auch auf Linné und Josette getroffen und wir unterstützen sie jetzt dabei, ihre Zaubertaschen an Bewohnern von Fontaine zu überreichen. Und da denke ich mir so, machen wir das doch einfach mal. Voller Rivalfee.
What's this? So you also believe in prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in prophecy. But I also believe in it. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
Ja, sollte er
All
vielleicht.
right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water.
Sure. Aber einem geschenkten Gaul schaut man nicht ins Maul. Gendarm. Oder einen etwas seltsamen Namen. Oh, und hier Etienne. Was hast du uns zu sagen?
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about.
Ja, Blondköpfe gibt's ja auch wie
A
ein
magic
Land am Meer.
pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it... Thanks. Please, also thank the magician. Not...
So, dann gehen wir jetzt zum dritten oder zu der dritten. Ich bin mir nicht sicher, welches Geschlecht ist. Ah, das sieht nach einer Galette. Oh Mann, die Namen.
I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time?
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that...
Verständlich. Wer weiß, vielleicht könnte das ja in 100 Jahren passieren, aber wie gesagt, einen geschenkten Gaul schaut man nicht ins Maul.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions.
Viele sind ziemlich störrisch.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Na gut. Dann holen wir das mal eben schnell. Ja, das ist ja gleich um die Ecke. Die meistens. So. Ach, die sollen es sein.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Die Hydrokraft. Gut, dann ist ja wohl Jelan perfekt für den Job.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Jo. Ui. Ich frag mich, ob das was bringt. Natürlich nicht. Ja. Wie viele will er denn? 3 Stück? Okay. Gibt ja auch nur 3. Okay. Ja, dann weiß ich. Nett, dass es uns gezeigt wird. Okay, nee. Hier ist noch einer. Ja, und die sind gepflückt. Gut. Ah ne, hier ist noch einer. So, ansonsten... Nee, das waren alle. So gut, dann gehen wir wieder zurück zu Lune.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House?
Ja, auf geht's zur Besichtigung von Fontaine.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Ich auch nicht, es ist NPC Nummer 97.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't watch her movements.
NPC Nummer 97, was soll das?
Oh, he's right.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Alles
All
klar.
right, let's go.
Von dem Fahrstuhl hoch. Okay, gut, dass man so die Wege abfangen kann. Okay. Ich würde gerne wieder wechseln. Falls wir nämlich kämpfen müssten.
What is the situation?
Die Situation ist, ich brauche dich, falls wir kämpfen müssen. Du bist die stärkste, die ich habe. So. Fahrstuhlmusik wäre jetzt was. Ich frag mich, ob man klettern kann. Nee, klettern hier drin kann man nicht. Kann man hier an dem klettern? Nee. Auch nicht. Frag mich, wenn sie seine Fähigkeit einsetzen. Sicher, das bringt ja gar nichts, oh nein. Ich dachte schon, ich hätte mich festgebacken. Mensch, der Fahrstuhl geht echt lange. Scheint auch noch nicht da zu sein. Ah, jetzt sind wir da. So. Wenn wir abfangen sollen, sollten wir am besten hier stehen. Oh nein, egal.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Halten wir sie auf. Schnappen wir sie uns.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction!
Das ist eine
What should we
Sackgasse.
do? Should we chase her?
Können wir machen. Unsere Aufgabe ist es, hier den Weg zu versperren. Lune und seine Schwester werden sich um den Rest kümmern.
You're right. She might also...
Die Zeit vergeht, aber er sieht die Diebin nicht wieder.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief.
Hier scheint es nichts mehr zu geben, was wir tun können. Gehen wir zu Lune.
Yeah, let's go.
Ja, dann gehen wir mal.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Kein Ding.
Oh,
Aber
were you
wenn nichts zu
returning what
machen
the
haben.
thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked...
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Dein Knöchel verstaucht, oha.
Did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail...
You're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I, but at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative...
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine now.
Ja, endlich. Geht los. Wurde aber auch Zeit. Oh Mann.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious...
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same.
So you mean it's still boring, even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being...
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave.
Dann los. Wen haben wir denn da? Ist das nicht die? Ah, das ist sie. Oh, ich habe ihren Namen vergessen, aber ich kenne sie noch.
Huh?
Charlotte hieß sie, glaube ich, oder?
What?
Ja, richtig. Hä?
Traveler! Paimon!
Ich frag mich, was... Charlotte!
Oh, I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aquabus. In the story of my life, this is big news.
Ich frag mich, was passiert wäre, hätte man das Event nicht gemacht mit ihr.
What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming.
Die Frechdachse.
Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Lenny and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your...
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
Abwarten.
So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You could still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Das würde definitiv meine Aufmerksamkeit erregen. Aber das sind nicht wirklich die Dinge, die du suchst, oder?
You're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right! These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with the draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird.
Oha. Siehst du,
When that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
siehst du richtig excited.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Könnten es also etwas mehrere Täter sein? Vielleicht versuchen andere Kriminelle ja das Verbrechen nachzuahmen.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Ehrenmann.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Ihr seht da euer Gespräch auf einem Aquaposport und eine... Ah, nee, habe ich nicht mehr geschafft zu lesen.
Hey, we're almost there, look!
Oha. Ah, mit Cutscenes halten sie sich ziemlich zurück diesmal. Da kommt bestimmt noch. Eindrucksvoll sieht es ja aus.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Ja, hoffen wir.
Us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay.
Bis
I
dann.
hope we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Machen wir doch gerne.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials.
Sure. We wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge. Paimon wouldn't know where to...
Okay, dann gehen wir zu Ihnen nach Hause. Bin ich mal gespannt, was da abgeht. Oh, das sieht nach Cutscene aus. Na, vielleicht auch nicht. Einfach nur eine kleine Vorführung der Stadt, obwohl ich da schon rumgelaufen bin. Naja, schick sieht es ja schon aus. Hof von Fontaine. Die in Regen gehüllte Stadt. Geht dorthin, wo Lynette ist. Warum ist er plötzlich von uns weggegangen? Der olle Affe. Na, warte. Das gibt Ärger. Das gibt Stress. So. Charlene. Luis. Inhaber des Imbissstands. Aha.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
Aha, er ist also ein Mann. Ich hätte jetzt... Das war bei mir schwierig vorherzusagen, was er ist.
Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Du scheinst eine große Familie zu haben, Linné. In deiner Familie wimmelt es von Talenten. Oh, ich sollte nicht das.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Alles gut, redet ihr beide miteinander. Ja, wir hören natürlich nicht, worum es geht.
Okay, I see.
Ja, der wichtige Teil wird natürlich übersprungen.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right?
Ah, ganz schnell. Warum fängt es denn jetzt plötzlich an zu regnen? Das ist fertig. Der Typ. NPC Nummer 83. Der hat Angst vom Regen.
Looks like rain.
Glauben?
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
Genauso wie du, Paimon.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Könnte dieser Drache der Elementardrache von Fontaine sein? Ein weiterer Elementardrache wie Devalen?
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain would be very unusual.
Logisch.
Let Paimon try something.
Nein!
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Bringt bestimmt nichts.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Oh, sie hat's ihm gegeben.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of...
Nach einiger Zeit hört der Regen schließlich auf. Oh, Katze, nee.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aquabus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aquabus to the island of Aeneas. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Verstehe. Geh du schon mal vor. Wir treffen uns bei der Aufführung.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials. Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont. I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted. And the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Alles gut. Kein Ding. Machen wir gerne.
Oh, no need, no need. This'll be one.
Ja, genau. Es ist ein Klacks für uns. Fremine. So. Aber auf jeden Fall. So. Ich würde dann sagen, wir beenden dann erstmal den Part hier. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen und sage erstmal